Welcome to Wild Savannah, survival stories from the heart of Africa. As the first light touches the African savanna grasslands, the sky is painted with a brilliant orange hue. A new day begins, but peace is nowhere to be found. The cycle of survival spins on, as life and death clash, like light and shadow, constantly vying for dominance. In the tropical savanna, herds of wildebeest embark on their journey. Millions migrate like pilgrims, searching for precious water. Behind them, hungry lions lie in wait in the tall grass, as silent as soul hunters, awaiting the perfect moment. In the temperate savanna, zebras and wildebeests face other enemies. Savannah test their patience and endurance. Beneath the cool waters of the flooded savanna, crocodiles await their annual feast when the migrating wildebeest and zebra herds cross the swift rivers. Only 70% of zebras make it through this grueling journey. Every creature here, predator or prey, fights for survival, guided by instinct and a divine force at every... The savanna covers about 20% of Earth's land surface, stretching out as golden grands under the blazing sun. A savanna or prairie is a biome and mixed ecosystem, grasslands interspersed with widely spaced trees, allowing sunlight to penetrate and nurture the endless green grass below. It's a unique biome, where trees are spaced far enough apart to let light in, supporting lush undergrowth. The African savanna, one of the oldest and most abundant ecosystems on Earth, has witnessed nature's great transformations. Around 8 to 5 million years ago, dense forests started to retreat, and the dry climate began to dominate. The vast grasslands of the savanna emerged. This was the moment when animals had to make a choice: adapt or face extinction. Landscapes changed, ecosystems evolved, and from this, a new world was born, harsh yet brimming with life. The African savanna stretches out like a giant carpet, covering about 5 million square miles, accounting for 65% of the continent. This is the land of golden grasslands, spreading to the horizon, creating an expansive and untamed... The African savanna ecosystem is home to over 8,000 plant species, from vast grasslands to forests of shrubs and large trees. These plants not only provide sustenance for countless creatures, but also help regulate the climate. The animals in the savanna are incredibly diverse as well. More than 1,500 species of mammals jostle for survival in the wild, from massive herbivores to apex predators, showcasing the strength and adaptability of nature. In the sky, the tropical savanna of Africa is one of the most important ecological zones, noted for its biodiversity and unique flora and fauna. The tropical savanna, like the beating heart of Africa, stretches out under the vast sky. It covers about 50% of Africa's land area, spanning many countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, and Namibia. This is where life moves to the rhythm of wet and dry seasons. At the heart of the tropical savanna ecosystem lies Serengeti. Spanning 12,000 square miles from Tanzania to Kenya, Serengeti is one of the most biologically diverse grasslands in the world. Here, Over 70 species of large mammals and more than 500 species of birds thrive, creating a vibrant tapestry of life amidst the endless green grasslands. The highlight of Serengeti is the annual Great Migration between Serengeti in Tanzania and Masai Mara in Kenya. The rainy season from November to May allows the grass to grow vigorously in Serengeti, creating ideal conditions for herbivores to flourish. However, when the dry season begins in June and lasts until October, the grasslands dry up and water sources become scarce. About 1.5 million wildebeest, around 250,000 zebras, and hundreds of thousands of Thomson's gazelles, Eudorcus thomsoni, and other herbivores set off on the largest migration on the planet. The journey, spanning over 1,800 miles, is not easy. The herds must cross dry grasslands and treacherous rivers. The rugged terrain and fierce rivers create a dramatic and awe-inspiring scene where survival and peril intertwine at every moment. Like a journey to a promised land, these animals must endure hardships to find new grounds where life is more abundant, drive the regeneration of vegetation, while predators maintain the balance of the wildlife populations. This is one of the most extraordinary natural phenomena in Africa and the world, forming an essential biological cycle for the survival of the savanna ecosystem. In this biological cycle, the wildebeest, zebra, and other herbivores provide a bountiful food source for 3,000 to 3,500 lions in the Serengeti. According to the Wildlife Conservation Society, approximately 6,000 wildebeest and thousands of zebras fall prey to lion prides each year. This helps regulate the herbivore populations, maintaining a perfect balance within the ecosystem. Lions, scientifically named Panthera leo, are the second largest big cat after the Siberian tiger and are Africa's most powerful predators. Despite being known as the king of the savannah, these apex predators do not rely on individual strength alone. A lion pride typically consists of 10 to 15 members. The lionesses, with their agility and tactical minds, are the primary hunters. They patiently select and ambush large prey like wildebeest or zebras, particularly targeting young, old, or weakened individuals. Meanwhile, the males, with their impressive manes and roars that can be heard up to 5 miles away, use their superior strength to protect the pride. Their role is to fend off other male lions and hungry hyena packs that constantly compete for food. The lion's age-old rival is the spotted hyena, scientifically named Crocuta crocuta. Although often thought of as scavengers, 60% to 75% of their food comes from hunts they carry out themselves. Spotted hyenas are highly social predators, usually operating in large packs. A single pack can include up to 80 individuals, with a matriarchal social structure where females dominate. This creates a coordinated and strategic hunting formation, enabling them to easily overwhelm larger prey. During the Serengeti migration, hyena packs take advantage of the wildebeest herds crossing the Mara River to hunt weak or exhausted animals. According to a 2024 report from Serengeti National Park, approximately 25% of wildebeest fatalities during migration are due to hyenas and other predator attacks. However, the true strength of the hyenas lies in their powerful jaws, which are the strongest among mammals. Their bite force reaches up to 1,100 pounds per square inch, nearly double the bite force of a male lion, which averages around 650 pounds per square inch. Spotted hyenas are not only formidable hunters, but also play a crucial role in keeping the environment clean. They consume carcasses before they can pollute the ecosystem, helping prevent disease and maintain natural balance. The vast grasslands of the Serengeti are also the stage for the cheetah, which races across it like a golden bolt of lightning. Cheetahs, scientifically named Acinonyx jubatus, are known as the fastest land animals, capable of reaching speeds of up to 58 miles per hour. This speed enables them to pursue their favorite prey, Thompson's antelope, one of the most common species of antelope in the Serengeti. Cheetahs typically hunt during the day to avoid competition with nocturnal predators like lions and hyenas. They rely on their sharp eyesight to track prey from a distance and wait for the right moment to strike. The hunt begins with stalking, usually hiding in the tall savanna grass to approach prey quietly. With a lightweight, muscular build and long legs, cheetahs can unleash powerful bursts of speed, using their long tails to maintain balance as they race across the uneven savanna terrain. But speed alone is not enough. Since running consumes a great deal of energy, cheetahs can only maintain their top speed for about 20 to 30 seconds, requiring them to be extremely precise in choosing the right time to pursue their prey. Even after a dizzying chase, cheetahs often face a harsh reality: weak endurance. Even when they bring down prey, they risk losing their meal to stronger scavengers. There are only about 200 cheetahs in the Serengeti, according to the latest 2023 report from the IUCN. The cheetah's survival journey here is a race, not only against time and fierce competition from other predators. In the wild world of the Serengeti, it's not just the large mammals that thrive. Life in the skies is equally vibrant. Over 500 bird species reside here, each playing a unique role in this vast ecosystem. One of the most impressive figures in the sky is the marabou stork. This large wading bird, scientifically known as Leptoptylos cruminiferus, belongs to the stork family, Ciconidae. With a wingspan of up to 10 feet, they have the largest wingspan of any land bird. They are sometimes called the undertaker bird because when viewed from behind, their wings and back resemble a cloak and their thin white legs look like skeletal limbs. This nickname also reflects their role, nature's cleanup crew. Their habitat includes swamps, grasslands, and areas where lions and hyenas hunt. These dumping grounds are ideal for marabou storks to wander around the carcasses left behind by lions and hyenas, using their powerful beaks to consume the leftovers, helping prevent the spread of disease. But Serengeti is just one small part of the broader picture of the tropical savanna. In the vast tapestry of the tropical savanna, the central Zambesian Miombo woodlands is one of the largest and most diverse savanna ecosystems in Central and Southern Africa. This region stretches across Zambia, Zimbabwe, Angola, and Mozambique, and is home to towering trees like Brachystegia and Julbernardia. These ancient trees are like pillars of the heavens, thousands of wild species below. They maintain the ecosystem by absorbing carbon and mitigating climate change, balancing life and environment. The shrubs and grasses here thrive as well, adapted to harsh climates, long dry seasons, and irregular rainfall. The animals in this region have also evolved to withstand the harsh environmental conditions, helping maintain the delicate balance of the vast savanna ecosystem. Here, the African bush elephant reigns as the gentle giant over the vast grasslands and dense forests of the central Zambesian Miombo woodlands. This elephant species, scientifically named Loxodonta africana, is known as the largest land animal still in existence. The largest recorded individual stood 13 feet tall and weighed up to 22,900 pounds, 10.4 metric tons. Not only does the African bush elephant impress with its size, but it also plays an essential role as the architect of the ecosystem. Each day, a single elephant consumes up to 330 pounds of vegetation and requires a large amount of water, forcing them to move continuously in search of food and water, especially during the harsh dry seasons. Their massive footsteps create ecological corridors, breaking dense vegetation, and allowing other species to access new areas. Despite their immense strength, the survival journey of the African bush elephant is fraught with challenges. Since 2021, the IUCN has listed them as endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching for their ivory. Fortunately, thanks to conservation efforts, the population of African bush elephants in the Miombo region has seen a slight increase. According to WWF's incredible climbing ability also allows them to ambush from above or drag their kill up into the trees, avoiding competition with other predators like lions and hyenas. However, the survival journey of the leopard in this region is becoming increasingly challenging. According to the 2023 Panthera report, the leopard population in the Guinean forest savanna mosaic is estimated to be only about 2,500 individuals due to habitat loss and poaching for their fur. As rainforests are cleared for timber and agricultural expansion, leopards are forced to migrate into the savanna in search of food, where they often become targets for hunters or come into conflict with humans. After leaving the transition zone between the forest and savanna of the Guinean forest savanna mosaic, we enter a new landscape, the Somali acacia comifera, bushlands and thickets. This region spans northeastern Kenya, southeastern Ethiopia, and much of Somalia, and is one of the harshest savanna ecosystems in Africa. This is an environment marked by irregular rainfall, prolonged dry spells, and average high temperatures ranging from 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. The dry, thorny terrain, with its low-growing, spiny trees, creates a wild yet challenging natural scene. These lands are not just a habitat, but serve as a keeper of the rhythm for the entire ecosystem. Acacia and comifera trees, resilient to drought, stand tall as pillars of life, providing shade and valuable food sources for the animals. The creatures of this region have developed unique survival strategies to cope with the hunt. Their scientific name is Equus gravii. They are recognized zebra species in the world, with only about 2,800 individuals remaining as of 2023, according to the Gravy's Zebra Trust. Gravy's zebra is also the